What's up, everybody? It's WingnutD here again, and this is my official top 25 release video for college football. The polls came out today, early preseason poll. It's a bunch of bullshit as usual. Alabama's on top. That's okay because they are the best team in the land. They might make their run for the national championship. I don't know. There's a couple games on their schedule that kind of scare me. But overall, I think they may have a good shot of doing it. I'm not going to make that type of prediction just yet. The one thing that always bugs me is that, Fresno State is getting better and better every year, I believe. They only shoot themselves in the foot and they get jinxed. I'm a hometown boy, so I'm going to support the hometown team. I think they're getting shafted this year. They weren't even in the top 25. Boise came out, I think, on like 22, 23. And like I've said before, I've said it many, many times, Boise has had its run, okay? Their luck, their recruiting, their good luck in their non-conference schedule and, even in the patsies that they play in their interconference schedule, that luck has run out, okay? Kellen Moore being gone for so long now and other key elements, I'm predicting, and I said it on a Facebook post earlier, that they will flop so bad this year that I think Chris Peterson, which I believe is their head coach's name, who is a decent coach, they will flop so bad this year that at season's end he will leave for a bigger conference school. Big 10, Big 12, Pac-12. Pac-12 would be nice for him. SEC, ACC. The Mountain West Conference is, slowly but surely becoming a stronger super conference. But it's not there yet. And I don't think he can wait yet. Look at Urban Meyer. Urban Meyer started off low, at different colleges, and it was at Utah, did really good at Utah, ended up at, Florida, now he's at Ohio State. You got to start somewhere, and I think for Peterson, his run at Boise is his start. He's still a really good coach. I wouldn't want him at Fresno State because I don't agree with a lot of his recruiting, but it works for him. It works for his system. So, my prediction, of course, is that they will flop. Fresno State will flounder, but be better than preseason and even a lot of these experts, so-called experts, talk about, and they will win their division of the Mountain West Conference. I'm not going to say they're going to go undefeated. They can only shoot themselves in the foot maybe once or twice this year, but they will have a good positive record and make it to a bigger bowl game than usual. The only way they wouldn't is if the powers that be, the politics that are in college football, which they are, they could go undefeated and they'd still get to play in with the Kellogg's Cereal Bowl or the Teppanyaki Rice Bowl. They would get some fucked up bowl game for going undefeated. But that's just the politics and the powers that be. So, Fresno State, I believe, like I said, will have a better record than Boise. Boise will flop, and Chris Peterson will leave at year's end for a bigger and better opportunity, which I believe he deserves. And Boise will be nothing no more. Before 10, 12 years ago, nobody knew. People knew Boise, Idaho, but they didn't even know Boise State had a football program. And then all of a sudden they come out and they have a blue turf field and all this and that. And, it's like, who gives a shit? They're good for a couple of years. They had their run, and that's it. It's over. I'm sorry, Boise fans. I'm a purist. I'm a pure football fan. I'm a pure sports fan. And I look at it that way. I predicted a lot of things. And it's only because I watch trends and I watch stats and I watch things that are going to happen. And they follow a pattern. College football is no different. Okay? College football is no different. I predicted the Heat would go to the finals. They'd win the finals. I predicted way back when LeBron would win at least 2 championships with the Miami Heat. He's got his 2. There's I could just keep going. If you talk sports with me and you talk football with me in general, you know what I'm talking about. So that's my video for right now. The top 25 polls are out. Like I said, Fresno State going to do good this year. Boise got to go do bad this year. They get a thumbs down. Fresno State gets a thumbs up because we got to root for the hometown team. Like them, love them, hate them. You got to like the new uniforms. You got to like the schedule. Rutgers' first game of the year, Bulldog Stadium. And I think they're going to do well this year. I'm not going to predict who's going to win the national championship because one or two games on Alabama's schedule who I think that they could cruise to the national championship if they cruise through those games, but I'm not going to go that far yet. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching, supporting, everybody that on Facebook that sees my videos and you click on it and you watch 5 minutes of it. That's good because you know I'm a shit talker anyway, so you probably don't want to hear the rest of it. So thank everybody for watching, supporting Margos Enterprises. Give me a like. And don't forget to subscribe to get the latest from WingnutD and Margos Enterprises. Get the latest on all the new videos that I'm doing like that. Dodgers still in first place. That's a thumbs up, but I don't want to get off subject. I'll see you guys later. I'm out.